it is your time. I know some of you could be like, I don't even know where to start. What do I do when it comes to, putting myself out here when it comes to content creation? Just start. Like literally, it does not have to be the most perfect setup, y'all. Y'all see my little backdrop in the back? Okay, listen. It doesn't have to be like, think about your real life. Like sometimes people just want to see something that's real. It doesn't have to be cookie cutter or pristine. Just start wherever you are. And there's millions of people out here watching. You're going to create a platform off of the things that really resonate with you. So do your best to show up exactly who you are, however you're feeling. And I know sometimes people focus more so on niche content, like making sure that their content is very specific all the time. And there may be some truth to that. But you don't necessarily have to niche down per se. Whatever you feel more comfortable with sharing at the time, do that. Like especially when it comes to my particular content, like I mainly focus on content regarding to spirituality because that what resonates heavily with me. But sometimes I want to switch it up a little bit, and I may want to do stuff in regarding to other things like beauty or health. Okay, so just know that just like you are a multi-dimensional person, plenty other people are as well, and they're wanting to see people like yourself. And so another thing too I want to share is that oftentimes we don't want to put ourselves out here when it comes to getting involved with social media when it comes to e-commerce. Okay, because there's fear associated with it, because most often you may have tried to share your perspective about certain things with people that were near you, relatives, friends, so called, and they may not have gotten you. Okay, they may have was like, I don't know what you're talking about, or they didn't care what you were talking about, like whatever. They may not have gotten you. Do not allow that to get in the way with the fact that oftentimes you're going to be supported even more by complete strangers than people that you know. And trust that if you have it in your heart where you want to be able to live in this current society without having to take on 2 and 3 jobs, because a lot of people are having to do that, you may want to invest your time in being a content creator. Step it out on faith, because the amount of money that you can generate from being a content creator is literally, there's no cap on it. And you don't need to have 2 and 3 jobs, okay? Because you can actually pool resources just from your content. And so I share this because literally your mind is already the gold mine. Like you have thoughts in there, and although it may be something that you're interested in and you're thinking like, I don't know if this is going to really resonate, somebody's going to resonate with it, and you're gonna have to start off somewhere. So wherever you're starting at, know that it is not a sprint. This is an endurance run. You continue to move forward. There's going to be some hurdles at times. There's going to be some obstacles. But the more and more you're consistent, the more and more you put yourself out there, you're going to be able to develop a following. You're going to be able to develop an actual platform of your very own. And it could be one in which that supports you. Literally. So don't put it on the back burner anymore. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Y'all, I'm not the type of person that wants to have the spotlight. I like to kind of keep to myself. But when it comes to choosing, to be in the public sector and the stress and the microaggressions that comes with working outside in the public sector, it is too much for me. It is very combative, very hostile, and I don't have time for it. So I share this with you because some people don't really share that they're able to draw income from being online. You don't have to be out here debasing yourself. You can literally just, you can literally just have a clean platform and still draw a nice, I'm not even going to say decent, it can be a prosperous presence by just being online. So go ahead and move out on faith and make your posts. And also, when it comes to making your posts, be sure, along with your consistency, to not allow yourself to focus on what the other content creators are doing, because everybody is in their own lane. And if you're focusing on your own lane, there's no traffic. You're going in your own direction and you're going to continue to go forward, and it's going to be just going up and up and up. And so I share this of having, been monetized for several months now. Okay. You got to be careful with it. Okay. You want to make sure that you keep your monetization, but in the process of making your content, although people don't really give you the template, as you go, you're going to make some mistakes, but learn from your mistakes, adjust your content accordingly, and then get back in the game and continue to run it up, because it's infinite, the amount of success that you can have. So congratulations on your new journey that you're going to embark on of content creation. It's going to be a success.